in the last episode, we made this beautiful mechanical crafter. We also happened to make the mechanical crushing wheels here. And I also, in between episodes, crushed up some more andesite gravel and started sifting it over here. So that's why those crushers aren't currently on right now. And today's plan is to go ahead and get into Greg Tech. Now, to get into Greg Tech, we're going to go ahead and need some tin and some copper because we're going to go ahead and upgrade them to bronze. To go ahead and do that, I'm going to take my iron mortar like so and crush this copper into copper dust like so. And then I'm also going to take this mortar and go ahead and crush some tin. And just like that, we got ourselves some tin dust. And I believe all I have to do now is come over to our mixer right over here and drop ourselves the copper and tin inside of this guy right here, inside this little basin like so. Drop it like that. And this should, in theory, make the bronze once we give it a little bit of coal. There you go. And it looks like it is indeed making our bronze dust. Wow, that actually is going through that so fast. I'm really hoping I made enough here to go ahead and make at least a stack or so of bronze, because if not, then we're in trouble. And just like that, we have 63 bronze. Let's go ahead and put that on our little depot lava cooking thing, and that should give us about a stack or so of bronze to go ahead and work with here. Now we are going to be a little bit careful because again, this was quite expensive to make and it wasn't very easy to make either. So I'm hoping that this is going to cook up all this bronze and then we can hopefully use it to go ahead and get ourselves everything that we need to go ahead and make the primitive blast furnace. Okay, with the bronze, we should be able to go ahead and start making the low pressure steam compressor, but also I believe the steam boiler as well. The steam boiler, we're gonna need the low pressure steam boiler. I guess we could do the high pressure steam boiler. I don't really want to. I guess we'll do this one here. This should be fine. We're gonna need invar or some sort of wrench. We need some bricks, so that means we're gonna go ahead and need to smelt some clay. And it looks like 5 of these. I guess, does it tell me how much I need for the compressor here? I don't know if it tells me what the thing here is gonna cost. Okay, so with bronze obtained, let's go ahead and make 5 bronze plates over here in the whatchamacallit, the smashy bits. Hopefully this works. I haven't tested this. Let's go ahead and put this on here. No, wrong one. Dear God, I almost, had a heart attack. Put this one on there and I just died. Okay, why? Okay, let's go ahead and turn the sifter off so we can go ahead and turn this on. And no, don't tell me this doesn't work. No. Okay, I gotta do it the inefficient way. Oh, that's rough. That means I gotta use 10 plates to make, 10 ingots to make 5 plates. That's so just gross. Okay, let's go ahead and make our very first set of bronze plates here. So there we go, 5 bronze plates, easy peasy. That means we're gonna, dude, this is gonna cost so much. I assume I need this to make all the machines. Oh no, this is gonna get so expensive. Okay, so if I want the compressor, we're gonna need at least one of these for now. So we're gonna need a furnace, some bricks. That's gonna be easy, and luckily it's not gonna cost too much, right? Just a little bit of clay smelted, not too bad, right? I guess we'll do like half a stack and that should be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and make ourselves a quick and dirty furnace. I'm hoping I can just grab, I guess I can't grab any of that, so let me come over here and grab some cobblestone. Man, that's rough, man. I can't believe that didn't work. That's just mind-boggling. I mean, it's a hammer. It's a press. I should be able to press ingots into sheets. It doesn't make sense, man. I mean, nothing in Minecraft makes sense, right? I need a wrench, which means I need 5 or 4 plates, like so. Yeah, there you go. Take this, and I'm gonna need 2 bricks. So take those 2, and that should be fine. And then we should be able to make our first steam boiler. Beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and put this bad boy down. Now, we are gonna have to pump water into this somehow. So I'm thinking we we could technically use create to do that, right? Because we can use a pump from create. I'm hoping that's a thing. Yep, mechanical pump, which just needs some fluid pipes, which is relatively easy to make. Just a few copper and some cog wheels. We could use that, but I wonder if we have like an infinite like water source. We do have mechanism pumps, but again, needs power. You know, we do have the Oculus accumulator. That might be a good shout. Let's actually do that. That's a really good shout. Okay, we need to make 8 more plates, which is rough. We can make at least 26, so that's good. But to make 8 and then take ourselves the wrench like so, put it in the middle. That's not how you do that. How do I make the machine casing again? It's going to require this bronze hull. Oh, it's a hammer. Right. So take the hammer, put it in the middle. Beautiful. I'm going to need at least 6 bronze pipes, which is going to be okay. So again, more plate. Oh, it's 1-to-1. Okay, this is getting expensive. Okay, so I need at least 6 for the recipe, and then at least 2 for the moving of the fluids. So let's go to make those. Let's go ahead and make the compressor. I'm gonna need, I believe, a piston for this. Yep, 2 pistons, which are looking a little sus for a recipe. Okay, no, good. It's just vanilla Minecraft. Okay, man, I can't get over that the bronze plate situation. That is just uncalled for. There we go. I need, excuse you? Did that just say titanium for pistons? I was about this. I was like, titanium for pistons. That better be one strong freaking piston. Dear God. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and get the low powered pressure steam boiler thing and go ahead and plop that down like so, and then plop this like this, and then go ahead and connect them up with our create wrench, and then put this so it's facing upwards. We're gonna blow the steam out of the top like so, and we're gonna need a pump. I guess I can go ahead and do that because that's going to be relatively easy to do. I am going to need a little bit of copper. I think I have a few extra downstairs. I do. I'm going to need, I think, 2 sheets. I only need 1 pump. It's nothing too crazy or anything like that. So there we go. 2 of those. Put that, not that. Go to put this there like so. Smash them like so. And then we should be able to make our very first pump like so. Fluid pipe. And then we're just going to need some cog wheels. So that is relatively easy and simple. If I come downstairs and yoink them from my chest, my create chest, or supposedly create chest. Wait a minute. I just remembered. We're not doing that. We're doing the Oculus accumulator. Yes. If I type in water, it does show up here. So this is going to be relatively easy. Just some redstone, some glass, nothing too out of the pocket as far as my knowledge. There we go. Make that. And we should be good to go once I make a bucket like so, and then go ahead and put this like that, and bam, 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 we have ourselves an Oculus accumulator. I actually might need fluid pipes for this, actually, funny enough, so we might end up being on a winner here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this underneath the little thing here, the little setup. It should be relatively easy to set up, infinite water. So I believe the way that this works is it just needs to be touching 2 sides of the accumulator, and it should be fine. So if I come over here, toss it on the ground and pick this guy up like so, and then go ahead and place this right in this corner like so, then go ahead and place your Oculus accumulator down. This should start pumping up water. Beautiful. Actually, I don't think this has a configurable side. Yeah, it doesn't look like it has a configurable side. So I actually might still need to make a create pump here to go ahead and extract the fluid out of here. Right clicking the pipe with your wrench will give it a little window here, and it does look like this doesn't auto output, unfortunately. So I am gonna have to go ahead and make a quick and dirty pump, which is not terrible, I guess. So, you know, it's a win-lose situation here. All I gotta do is take a fluid pipe with some of this, and then that should be our pump like so. Toss it on the ground, and then I guess I don't need a pipe, right? I can just pump into this directly like so, and it should be easy to flip. Okay, so if I take this, I need the spinny bits, so that's vertically going. Okay, this is gonna be a bit silly, but I think if I just take this, I can like run this across like this, This is super silly, I know, but it's gonna work. Trust. If I take this and do something like this shouldn't be too bad. If I put that there, oh god, I just realized that I'm gonna have to make more water wheels at some point. That should be spinning. This should be spinning. This should be pumping water into here. Beautiful. It's so jank, I know, but it works. It gets the job done. And that's all that matters, right? So if I go ahead and take some of my coal and put it inside of here, like so, I should be able to start to get the temperature up and also start to go ahead and make some steam, which is going to be directly pumped into this guy eventually. And then it's going to go ahead and allow me to go ahead and basically compress down all this fire clay that we have made in the previous 2 episodes. And just like that, we are now creating the fire clay, which is good. We're compressing it down. Oh my god, we're really not producing enough steam. Okay, well, I can't make another one of these, so this is gonna take a million years, I swear. Okay, so how much do I need? Oh god, it's 4 clay per brick. How many bricks do I need for the multi-block? Oh no, so it's 3 by 3 by 4, so that's 12. I need 13 blocks or so, I think. Okay, so after doing some quick math, I figured out that, yeah, we do not have enough to make the thing that we want to make here. So I need to go ahead and farm up some more clay and also some more bricks so I can go ahead and make more of that annoying fire brick. Okay, so with the fire compressed clay here, I think what we need to go ahead and do is cook this now, right? Because yeah, we can't use this for anything else, it looks like. So yeah, we're gonna have to cook this, and it looks like we can use the create lava system. Great. With all the bricks crafted or cooked up, we should be able to go ahead and make ourselves at least 33 of these fire bricks, because we need 32 for the multi-block, and then we need 1 for the actual craft. So boom, easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we got that now. All we now need to do is make the primitive blast furnace, which is gonna need some iron screws and some rods and some plates, and luckily that's not too bad to make. The screw is gonna need, oh yeah, here we go, reg tech stuff. We're gonna need a file which needs plates and blah blah blah. Okay, so let's go ahead and take our iron sheets and go ahead and make ourselves a file, and take our iron and go ahead and make some rods. We're gonna need a few rods. I will make 16. That's fine. I should also grab some more iron while I'm at it. Grab all the iron. So with that being done, all we need to go ahead and do is make some screws, which needs some bolts, which needs a saw, which is going to need, I hope it's not thing too bad, just a file and a hammer and a few plates, which we already have, luckily. There we go. Make one of those, and then take our file plus our hammer like so, and that should make a saw, and then go ahead and cut some of our rods like so, and then I believe we just take this. I need a little bit more, so saw the rods up, bam bam boom, and then take the bolts like so and do that, and then that should be 3 screws, bam bam bam, and then that should be the primitive blast furnace. But we do need the screwdriver. So if I look at the iron screwdriver, so screwdriver, we're gonna need one of these. Very simple and easy to make, and we should be able to make the primitive blast furnace now. Beautiful. Would you look at that? That is how we do things over here. And then all they gotta do now is quickly set up a easy multi-block. So it's gonna be a 3 by 3 like so. Go ahead and place your primitive blast furnace right in the middle, and then surround that using the primitive fire bricks here. But also make sure to keep the center nice and hollow, and it's gonna go up to 4 tall like that, and that is going to be a primitive blast furnace like so. And what we're gonna go ahead and do is cook up some iron. I don't know if this works, but let's find out here. So if I take this iron and slap it here, this should make wrought iron, correct? It looks like that doesn't work, so that is definitely not how you make wrought iron in this pack. Well, that's a ripperino pepperino. Okay, I found out how we do it, and it's so cheesy. We have to take the iron nuggets and we have to cook it 1 stack at a time. This is gonna be rough. In fact, it's gonna be so rough then I'm gonna automate it. Yes, I'm gonna automate it. And here's how we're gonna do that. I'm gonna take the hoppers that we have and 2 chests like so. I'm gonna go ahead and plop the hopper on the side of the depot like so. Go ahead and put the chest on top like you normally would with a normal vanilla hopper, and then go ahead and break the block underneath like so. Go ahead and put down my chest, and then go ahead and also put down the hopper right underneath the depot like so. And I'm hoping it's not gonna do that. I think I can fix that. I don't know if the depot here has a filter. It very well might have a filter. It doesn't look like it has a filter. That's so annoying. Once you get the nuggets from the wrought iron, you can take your wrought iron plus some coal like so. Come over to your primitive blast furnace. Go ahead and drop the coal inside of it, and then drop your wrought iron in it, and it in theory should make steel, and it's not making steel. Why are you not making steel? You should very much be making steel right now. I didn't just spend an entire episode trying to make you not to work. Oh, that's raw coal. That's why it's not working. That's raw coal. What does that even mean? Is it raw dogging it or something? Like, hello? Let's go ahead and put this in here and see what happens. So put the raw iron back in with the coal. There you go. And I got lied to? Excuse me? That is not what the thing says, isn't it? It's 40 seconds. Why is it 40 seconds? That is so long to make steel. Oh, it's breaking 30 seconds with coke from Greg Tech. Okay. To make the coke that we need to make the steel faster in the blast furnace, it's gonna cost us a few things. So we need to go ahead and make some coke bricks. So to make some coke oven brick, we're gonna need some compressed coke brick, and some compressed coke brick is going to need these wooden brick frame things, which is going to need a empty wooden frame, and then some sort of knife. To make this, we're going to need a saw with some sort of plank. Okay, so let's go ahead and figure out what we're gonna need here. So let me get some wood, which we already have. I think we're only gonna need like maybe 1 or 2 of these. Oh no, does this not work? Yeah, here we go. So these frames here, let's go ahead and make like 5. That should be fine, right? 5 should be good here. And then I need some sort of knife, which is going to be a bronze ingot. Oh god, no, please stop. Those are very expensive. That's very expensive, man. So take my bronze like so, do something like this. Boom, boom, boom. My knife, and then take my knife, right, and make these. Okay, beautiful. And then let's go ahead and make these. What? They only have 1 durability. No way, they only have 1 durability. It really only has 1 durability. Wow. Okay, that's very not good. So we need some sand, and then we need some clay. So I think I have some spare sand potentially. Yeah, some spare sand and some spare clay. Beautiful. And then take this like this, and then put that in the middle with some clay on top, and then that's gonna make us some of this coke clay compressed stuff. I need to figure out exactly how much I need. Do note, when you look at the multi-block information screen, it does tell you exactly how many bricks you need, and it tells you all the parts that you need. Okay, so 4 plus 25 is going to be 29 total, and then the bricks cost 4 each. So that's going to be 29 times 4. So we need just about 2 stacks of bricks. Okay, that's fair. Also, this doesn't have durability, so I wasted a bronze ingot for nothing. Okay, so let's go ahead and take these and break these down like so. And I need 25, I think it said. Yeah, I think I need 29 total. So let's keep on going here. That should be 27, 28, and 29. Beautiful. And then I need a coke oven itself is going to be right here. The coke oven hatch allows automation access for the coke oven. Okay, that's interesting. A wooden barrel, that's cool. And I guess we just need some iron sheets and a wrench. So let me go downstairs and get my wrench. God, I need an AE system already. My base is just becoming a chest monster already. And it's only been like 4 or 5 episodes. There we go. And make one of these. Beautiful. And then we should, I think it's just going to be a simple 3x3 or whatever the coke oven is. Let's see. So that's done. Is the hollow? Yeah. So it's basically the same way as the immersive engineering coke oven works, but it's just Greg Tech, right? So you do this. You make a 3x3, put your coke oven in the middle, and then go ahead and surround the coke oven without covering the middle. I guess immersive engineering, you cover the middle, but yeah. So this holds 32 buckets, thankfully. And I wonder, can I put blocks in here? So the coke oven has some usages here. That's the macerator. Let's go ahead, look at the usages here. I can put wood to get charcoal, to get 500 mil buckets of creosote. Yes, and you get 4 blocks. Okay, so 405 seconds for a block. So I can go ahead and just go downstairs and get a ton of coal, and then that way we just don't have to worry about it. With the coal acquired, all I'm gonna have to do is throw this inside of here, and 405 seconds later we should end up with a lot of coke and a bit of creosote oil, right? So if we look, a block of coal gives us 1 block of coke and 4,500 buckets of creosote oil, which I assume can be used for a blaze burner, which is pretty cool. It can be used for fuel. Let's see, I don't know what else it can be. Treated wood planks from Greg Tech, which is needed for the market, which I need the market because I do want to buy a few things to get into mystical agriculture. And when you look at that, we got our first block of coke, and we should be able to break that down and then go ahead and plop that in there. Once we get more wrought iron, which I haven't had the time to go ahead and finish cooking the nuggets here, unfortunately. So if I take some nuggets real fast and then cook them over here in our create system, and then turn those into raw iron nuggets and then craft them into ingots and then put it in there, we should get some more steel at 20 or 30 seconds a pop. Okay, with the nuggets acquired, I should be able to just craft the ingots and go ahead and shove them in here, and it is going to be taking that's much better, 30 seconds. Really? It only shaved off 10 freaking seconds. There's got to be a better way to make steel dust, man. You know what? I didn't think about that. Steel dust could probably be made with the metallurgic infuser. If you look at the right recipe, it doesn't look like steel dust is going to show up though. I think if we're careful, yeah, we can make it with enriched iron and coal. So, but we got our first bit of steel now, which means we can actually make the energy pipes to transfer energy around, which is going to be so much better for us, right? And we can get into like mechanism and make, enriched iron and then make steel dust that way and then cook the steel dust. That way we're not wasting our time with these stinking multi-blocks that, anyways, I digress. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching today's episode. It is time to wrap up today's episode. As always, guys, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, ding that notification bell. As always, guys, I love you. I want to leave you. Till next time, we're going to be posting more gaming videos.